Chocolate lovers rejoice! These simple and impressive cookies pack the ultimate chocolate flavor punch. A soft, cakey cookie wrapped around oozy chocolate hazelnut filling. That's it, it's that simple. Sounds delicious, right? Let's begin by prepping that Nutella filling. So I am going to be using Nutella today. You can use any chocolate hazelnut spread you like. Add some to a piping bag or a Ziploc bag, and we're going to be piping little chocolate, let's call them little chocolate poops, onto a baking tray lined with baking paper. We're going to need 24 of these little poops. Now, once you've piped your little chocolate poops, you're going to pop these in the freezer to freeze, and I'll show you why that's important a little bit later on in the recipe. For now, let's pop them in the freezer and move on to the cookie dough mixture. Add some butter, brown sugar and caster sugar to a large mixing bowl. Use an electric hand mixer to whip this up for about 3 minutes until everything is well creamed together. Scrape down your bowl and add 2 large eggs. We're going to mix those in before we add some vanilla extract and milk. Continue mixing before we add some all-purpose flour, cocoa powder, some baking powder and salt. And we're going to switch over to a spatula and mix this until we form a dough. The salt in this recipe is actually really important because it helps elevate that chocolate flavor. I'm going to use a small cookie dough to scoop 24 of these cookies onto a baking tray. We're going to pop these in the freezer as well to chill, and the reason why we want to do that is because once they have chilled, we're going to be adding 6 of these on a baking tray. Our little chocolate poops have frozen and they're really easy to handle. Even though your hands are warm, these aren't going to melt quickly. So you're going to squash, I probably shouldn't be calling them chocolate poops, we're going to squash some of those little chocolate swirls into the chilled cookies. Now, because everything is chilled, it's going to make wrapping the little chocolate hazelnut swirls in the cookie dough mixture much easier. Again, hands are warm and everything's going to want to melt, so you want to work quickly. Once you've done that, you want to make sure that these are facing seam down, and we're going to sprinkle them with some flaky sea salt. It's optional, but I highly recommend it because these cookies are sweet. And the salt, guys, it's just so good. It makes these cookies addictive. These are going to go in the oven for 20 minutes. Once they're finished baking, let them cool for 10 minutes. Even after cooling for 10 minutes, that filling is still oozy and deliciously warm. And these cookies are just so yum. I made these a couple months ago, but I just want to grab through the screen and grab one because they're just so yum and delicious. If you want to try them, the recipe is in the description box below. Click on the link, it'll take you to my website. You can print the recipe for free. If you'd like to see more recipes from me, I have them up on screen right now. Thank you so much for spending